Hello everybody, this is VerticalSandwich. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII, and we just started Disc 4. I promised you Disc 4, and I delivered. So, don't ever say VerticalSandwich never gave us what he promised us. Wait, nobody's ever said that. I suppose somebody could. Okay, so, now we have to go up here. I know it's not particularly obvious from, you know, kind of the way that the level's laid out, but this is where we have to go. So, because of course, the higher you go in a place, the more likely you are to find the boss. Well, apparently not, because now that I think about it, I think we have to go this way. Yeah, there we go. That's what we wanted to do. Ugh. That was needlessly complex and misleading. Where are we going? Oh, okay, off to the... And then not straightforward, off to the right, of course. That makes perfect sense. Perfect. Perfect sense. Okay, this is a cool-looking thing, whatever it is. A thing. That's the... yeah. A deal. I say deal a lot. Like, when I can't think of what I want to say, I say deal. It's a deal. Like, that deal. The deal. Some deal. Anyway. I don't know why. I don't... Safer! No more, please! Yo! Oh. Rinoa! Cypher, no! Rinoa and Adel, the sorceress is one. Watch closely, Switch. Alright. Cypher's a jerk. This is an understatement of the year. And this just doesn't look like, I mean, this is a person? Like, Adia didn't look this crazy. She was a sorceress. Why does Ada look all blue with claws and stuff? Okay. One of the weirdest battles in the game right here, people. So, Rinoa and Adel are now connected. And you gotta watch, because Adel will suck power. Gotta save Rinoa. Just go for Adel! Yeah. Adel will suck power from Rinoa to heal itself. I think it's a hit. I think it's a her. But I don't... It's just... yeesh. Anyway, so what you want to do is just physically attack Adel. Don't cast any magic that's gonna hit Rinoa. You may want to... You can draw a regen from Rinoa and cast it on her, and that might help. Because if Rinoa dies, the game's over. It's pretty hard to have that happen. I mean, if you did something like... Switch's limit... I don't know. I mean, that attacks one thing. That might work. I don't know. I wouldn't try it. Again, we're not going to try it. I said I wasn't going to do that until we got the final boss. So... ah! Yeah, whatever. But you could just belt Adel. It's not hard. I mean... she's a separate target, so... And she's the... I think she's the default target, too. So if you just hit, you know, attack, it automatically targets Adel's head, so... You probably could, theoretically, beat the crap out of Rinoa. But, I mean, it means you don't want to use summons. Unless, I suppose, you could probably use Doom Train. And, then use Asuna on Rinoa. Possibly. I think you can actually melt down Adel and really lower her defense, but it's not, again, it's not a big deal. Fighting Adel is not going to ruin your day. You will get a lot of these kind of crazy spells, though. I mean, Adel will, you know, use a lot of, like, Meteor and things like that. That just happens. I mean, it's a boss, people. Quit complaining, jeez. Because everybody's just like, what? We weren't complaining. We weren't even talking. You're just talking to yourself, you psycho. Oh yeah, talking to myself. Oh wait, okay. Get her, Zell. Get her, Selfie. Get her, Switch. Alright. So yeah, actually, and I don't know what Adel's concentrating magical power for. It might be something really bad. I don't... I was gonna say it shouldn't be much of an issue because Adel's almost dead. See how easy that was? I told you it would be easy and you didn't listen. So, there we go. Now it's just Renoa. Oh. Okay, so that was the first part of the plan, right? Get Adel and Renoa together and then, like, kill Adel? Wasn't it? And then Renoa's got to accept Adel's power? Did that just happen? Okay. She's had it pretty rough. I guess that's her accepting the... Ilane, now's your chance! Alright. So now she's got... Now Renoa's every sorceress. Like Adel and Ultimecia and... Okay, Ilane, just get Renoa back. Yeah, we'll just do that. Like, just take orders from Laguna, Ilane, and everything will be fine. Oh, he pats her on the head! That's so goofy and insulting. Oh, you're a 20-year-old girl. Let me know. I was inside Adel, the young Adel. Oh, okay, good. Ultimecia's inside Adel, exactly as she wanted. Why are we doing stuff she wants? Okay, this is the showdown, folks. Time compression is about to begin. Love, friendship, and courage. Show them what you got. Well, look at the timing on Laguna. He left, and this happened right away. Okay, so this is one of the weirdest things you'll ever see. Look at this. Just crazy. If the this is cutscene by Salvador Dali. If the timing is off on the audio on this a little, I'm sorry. I hear it sounds like it might be a little off. If it is, that sucks because this is a really cool scene. But hey, where do we go? Apparently into the ocean. That's the to Adia's house. Yes, to Adia's house. I'll probably disappear. Just stay by my side. I won't let you disappear. Because Switch is that tough. Alright. Oh my god, it's gonna suck if the audio is off on this. Because look at this. Crazy birds and stuff. It's awesome. Alright. So now we're in a tunnel. Apparently. It's the Circuits of Time from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Oh my god. We're gonna go kidnap Benjamin Franklin. Alright. So here we go. We've been here before, right? Yeah, and you hit the save point, like... Look at that! Confusion. Alright, actually, the save point that we hit initially actually is a save point. So we can save. And we're gonna do that. I got all these crappy... Like... I save at every save point, just in case I have to redo something, so... I think all my Final Fantasy VIII files now are... from this playthrough. I might have saved one from one of the times I beat the game. Okay. Oh, she split into multiple sorceresses. Not really. It's just, I think, to show you that time and space are weirded out here or something. Yeah, look at how bent that chandelier is. Okay. So now we have to, like... I don't know how to just describe this, but, like, I guess this is... I don't know, but we have to fight this, so... yeah, see sorceress in quotation marks. And, what'll happen is, you can beat these, they're not tough at all. Maybe, like, 5,000 hit points apiece, if that. But there's gonna be a bunch of them, and, like, what'll happen is... You'll beat one, and then another one will come down, and it changes the background. It takes you to a different place. So we'll be fighting these things across time and space until we get to kind of like a final form on them. Oh, apparently we can put them to sleep. So we could just like hang out stuff. Ah, meteor stone. Hooray. I don't know. Who cares? Really. Yay, one meteor. Like, awesome. Although I guess people can use it as an item, so if you didn't have it junked to a lot of people, it could, I guess, work to your advantage, I suppose. If you hadn't already figured out a way to get 300 of them. Or couldn't figure that out in Ultimecia's house, or anywhere in Disc 4, because Disc 4 does a really good job of providing you with every opportunity you had in Disc 3. With the exception of you can't go into town. But we have abilities now to like call shop and do junk shop and things, so like we have access to every shop and weapons remodeling. So I don't really see a problem. You know, the only thing we don't have access to is like the computer terminal in Balam Garden. That's the only thing I can think of that like you might want to have access to, but like I don't know why, unless you want to look like Laguna's page and stuff. There may even be a way to get into Balam Garden in Disc 4, I don't know. You've never tried, why would you try? You don't... So yeah, so she'll... Oh, and eventually she changes shape into this, whatever this is. And this thing, to me, looks like it has bare exposed breasts. Look at that. Like, which is really racy for a video game, I suppose. Even though they're, you know, it's not great graphics and like... It's definitely not racy by today's video game standards. Like, I've played Playboy the Mansion, the game, and like... That is a racy video game. And actually fun. It's like The Sims, but as Hugh Hefner. And you don't have to do crazy things like clean up your house and go to the bathroom, which I always thought was just, ridiculous on The Sims. It's just like the thing that I want to do is play a video game where I'm pretending to clean somebody else's house and work on somebody else's social life. Like, that really bothers me. And not like I get people like The Sims and stuff, but it was just so much. It's so much to think about all the time. I just couldn't do it. My people would always end up getting sad, or they'd start on fire and they'd turn into zombies and stuff. Yeah. I don't know. The only Sims game I ever played, I think, was the original. Maybe it was the original, or maybe it was Sims 2. I don't know. But apparently, when you died, you could, if you had a roommate, they could play rock paper scissors with the Grim Reaper, and it would either bring you back to life, or you would die. Or if you tied, I think you became a zombie. It was very weird. But yeah, it just always seemed like a lot that you had to do things like clean up your plates after you ate things. And I was just like, you know... I couldn't do it. So this is like the final form of this thing. And it has a standard counterattack to physical attacks, so... I should maybe see if somebody has a good LP of The Sims, actually, and like see if I can just... see what they did to keep their people from getting sad and like not forgetting things and keeping their friendships alive. See how fast you actually have to like click things or like work on things, because like again I couldn't do it. But yeah, like in Playboy the Mansion, the video game, you never have to eat. You never have to go to the bathroom. It's just all throwing parties and putting together a magazine and taking photos of nude models, stuff like that. Like I said, I liked it. Because it was actually fun to do things like figure out advertising demographics and try to appeal to wider audiences and hire people to write certain articles to like put together your magazine and try to break your circulation rates and stuff. I don't know, I mean... And there's something very romantic about the idea of, like, Hugh Hefner leaving Esquire and stuff and deciding to start Playboy on kind of a wing and a prayer. You know? But, whatever. If you're under 18, disregard everything I just said about... Whatever. If you're into video games and you haven't, like, and you are unable to find out that there are games like that, well then, I don't... Then I'm sorry for bursting your bubble. Okay, so we just killed the big creepy monster, and now we're at Adia's house. But not really. Of course we're not really there. Well, I don't know if we're there or not. I guess you could have a physics argument about whether or not the places we're in this part of the game are real or not. But if we're trying to get to the future, like, that's what's... So, I guess we're starting here. Alright, this is what we wanted right here. Dead bodies! Oh, future seeds. We're fighting across generations. Really, that's kind of cool. And here is Ultimecia's castle. And it has really crazy big wings. Like, architecturally impossible wings. Which is kind of funny. Like, that it has these huge bat wings or whatever. It's just... Okay, it's floating, I guess. Maybe magically you have to put fake bat wings on floating things. Ultimecia's reign. We have to end it now. It's a little weird. So, like, but we'll never... We theoretically can't stop her from coming to power. Like, we can just stop what she's done so far at the moment we're at. So, I mean, even if we kill her, it won't help these guys. These guys are dead. You know, and we'll be killing her after she's killed them. Like, we won't stop her as a little kid. We won't, you know, I mean, it doesn't... Okay, so then there are these doors. As you're walking up this gigantic chain, which is really cool. The idea of this huge chain. And these doors lead out into the real world. Well, to the old world, to the world map. And it looks like there's 3 of them, but I know that there's actually more than 3 of these doors. There's just 3 of them visible now. And we'll go through exactly how, because the Ragnarok is parked out there. And it's parked in a place you can't walk to from these doors. However, we can get there. So, we'll get to the Ragnarok. But we're not going to do that this video. We're like 17 minutes in. We're going to go save at Ultimecia's castle. Then we have a good starting point from everything we're kind of doing. And we'll be in good shape. Sorry, I did a little running around and testing stuff out, but I don't want to include that. So... And this third one goes, like... I just go somewhere else random. I think it goes... It may go over by Esther and stuff, but, like, that's how you get access to everything. And once you get the Ragnarok in Disc 4, you can just go in and you can park it by one of these doors that's easy to get to and then fly it around and stuff like that, but... Anyway, so this is Ultimecia's castle, and we'll be saving here. So you guys, thanks for watching, and you take care. I appreciate it. Bye, everybody.